I lived for 2 years in this horrible hell, and I never knew what it was called. As I started to tell my story to others, more and more girls and old women came to me and said, "Me too." Just because you come from a family that's educated or you live in a $200,000 home doesn't mean that you are exempt from this happening too. This can happen to anybody in any neighborhood across the United States.
Like the Coors, you know where the Coors brewery is?
Even for 20 years later, even after I escaped it, I never knew what to call it. And I think that made healing really hard because I didn't have a word, a name for it. And it wasn't until I learned about human trafficking and the definition that I learned that that was me. And then I realized how many Theresas are out there that have lived that same hell. I don't want one single more girl to go through that, what I did. And I just kind of called out to God saying, you know, what am I supposed to do? I can tell my story a million times, but how am I going to help find them? And at that moment, I decided I was going to take that one night, my most horrible night, and I was going to use that to turn it into finding the girls. And I remembered that I didn't have anybody to talk to, nobody to understand. I didn't have anybody to call that night. We have a wonderful hotline number now, and I thought, you know, if I can get them that phone number and they can call somebody for help to come and get them. I created a little label, just simple, and put it on S.O.A.P. And I thought I can give these to the motels. And the girls, when they go to the bathroom by themselves to clean up, they can see that bar of soap. It'll be in their hand. They can put it in their shoe, they can call later, you know, when they're ready.
Help me live every day, fixed on eternity, and help me keep pressing on for the crown of victory. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere unless you lead the way, no. And I'm not living tomorrow unless you plan my day.